There is much debate today about the existence of God, from the people who are ardent believers to the abject skeptics. And in a way it's understandable, because why would such a marvellous being keep itself hidden from us? But there is another way to think about this, I think, that helps, and that is to not try and consider this enigmatic, sort of in part untouchable unknown, and more consider the results of its creative ways, which is life and the world we live in. And really, nature, the planet, the technology that is at play in life is far, far superior to anything we have created. For example, you only have to get a building site full of rubble and bricks and leave it alone for 6 months, and you'll find plants growing out of it or moss growing on the bricks, and you can't stop life appearing. And yet the technology that's at play there is the technology of growth. And that's so advanced that we don't even talk about it as something that we could strive for and get some ability in. Because surely it would be incredibly useful to us. I mean, we could create clothes that grew. So you'd buy a t-shirt suitable for a child, and then as the child grew, the t-shirt would grow. Or you'd buy a television set that starts off very small, and then over time, as you keep feeding it electricity, it grows to be a sort of a cinema screen. And yet, this technology is at play all around us all the time. But it is so sophisticated that we don't even bother talking about it in terms of the things we're researching and trying for. And so life is truly amazing. And so really, instead of saying, I respect God or I value God, and there's some people that say it's important to worship God, how about transposing those to life and saying that I respect life, I value life? And although it would be wrong to say to worship life, you could have that same reverence to trying to understand the creative life process and where it's trying to go and its ways and means. Because to get inside those and further them could be more the rightful intention of being alive on this planet, which would fit in with the idea that if there is a creator, we are trying to propagate its purposes in a rightful manner. And if there isn't a creator, well, we're still on board with life, making it hopefully better than what it might otherwise be. So it's just that notion inside the great debate about God, which can leave you thinking one way or the other and wondering what is the right view, but that same wish to respect something could be also, while you're still working it out about God or not, be given to life itself. And that I think the human race can go on a greater journey of respecting what is at play within life, and can we fit in with that to then add to the life process, rather than, as we seem to be at times, parasitic upon it.